Socrative is a great way to take assessments of classes. So if you have a few minutes before each class, you can kind of throw something up and you can actually have them answer right on their devices. So whether it's a computer or a iPad or anything, um, you can have them answer. So it's pretty neat. I'm going to show you how a teacher can log in, set something up real quick and easy, and then how a student can take the assessment. So when you first visit Socrative.com, you have two options, a teacher login and a student login. I'm going to log in as a teacher. What's really nice too is if you guys use Google Apps, you can just sign in with your Google account, or you have to create a free account with Socrative. So I'm going to go ahead and say sign in with Google. And that's it. You get a dashboard and you get a room number. So Socrative assigns you this room number, and this is something that stays the same, so you can just write it on the board and just say, okay guys, this is my room, and anytime you want, I'll show you how a student can join a room to take a question. A couple of options here. You can have actually a quiz that you mark what the answer is, the right answer and everything, or you can do what's called a quick question. What a quick question is it might be something you write on the board or verbally say, and you get an idea of where your students are. So for instance, if I click this, I have three options: multiple choice, true or false, or short answer. If I choose multiple choice, I'm just either writing this on the board or verbally saying it. Probably writing it on the board would be good, and you're just reading a question. It's like, who was the first president? Was it Washington, Lincoln, so on and so forth. And this is live, so as students answer, it will pop in who's getting what right, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to hit finish to that. The other option was true or false, the same thing. You just say true or false. The, Civil War was fought between the North and the South, true or false. And so you can have them answer real quick like that. And then what else is nice is short answer. So short answer, you could actually type in a real question, and you can have them type in on their device what the answer is. So I'm going to go back to the dashboard. Start a quiz is pretty nice. I made one called History Review, but you can create quizzes as well under Manage Quizzes. You can create a new quiz, and you can name it, give it multiple choice, true or false, or short answer questions. And when they complete the quiz, it actually will email you the results of who got what right. It's pretty nice. So I'm going to say start a quiz, and this is one I already built called History Review. And when you start a quiz, it will ask you if you want it student-paced, or do you want it teacher-paced. You can actually have it go one question at a time, or you can just have them go on to the next question. So I'm going to hit start. And so there's one quiz in progress, and I'm going to go jump over to the student view and see what they see and join this room. So now I'm in Socrative here. I'm going to say student login, and it asks me which teacher's room. I'm just going to type in that code and say join. And then ask me for my name. I'm going to say test student and say done. I get my history quiz, and it's only one question. Who was the first president of the U.S.? I'm going to say Washington, say submit answer, and it tells me that was correct, and I can go on to the next one if there was another one, but there was only one. It says you've completed the current activity, waiting for your teacher. Back in the teacher view, it tells me test student got 100%. And when all the students have finished, I can click finish, And this is what's nice. It says, how would you like your reports emailed to you, download, Google Drive, view a chart, view later. I'm going to say email to me and say submit. And it'll actually send me an email with all of the grades. It's very, very awesome. But yeah, manage quizzes is where you can create one. You can import them. Um, if you had an Excel file too, you can actually import them from that. And there's just a ton of cool features that you can use with the Socrative. Space Race is kind of cool because you can actually build a quiz and then pair people up in teams, and whoever gets the first batch right wins. So that is Socrative, and it's pretty cool, and you guys should check it out.